welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy and I'm a culinary nutrition expert, and on this channel I love to share all kinds of nutrition information, and I'm also a mom of 2 little girls, so I like to teach people how to make it all work without completely losing your mind over what to make for dinner or lunches or breakfast or all those snacks that the kids want. As I'm filming it happens to be a Saturday, and that means one thing in this house: football. My husband's a big LSU Tigers fan, and so he will be watching football all day, and I don't feel like being in the kitchen all day. I have some things I need to do too. So that's where we're going to make my easiest chili recipe ever. And I can make it and leave it in the crock pot if I wanted to, and it'll stay warm and people can just snack on it all day. Chili's great because you can eat it just as it is with maybe some cheese or sour cream on top, or totally plain. You could put it over noodles like they do in Cincinnati. You could put it over rice. We're big rice eaters here, so that's always a favorite. Or you could put it on a baked potato or even a hot dog for the kids. I'm gonna show you how to make chili super fast and fairly healthy. When I typically make chili, the thing that takes the longest time is chopping all the veggies I like to put in, because chili is a great way to hide veggies from our kids and sometimes our spouses if they're not big veggie eaters. So what I found here is a little hack, and I have these diced tomatoes here. I just got this at Walmart, and you can find it in any store, and ideally I like to get the ones that are diced tomatoes with green peppers and onion. But this one, all they had were green peppers, celery, and onions, although they did have some diced tomatoes with chili peppers, or green chilies, which are big here in New Mexico. So that would be tasty in a chili too. But I went with this one. You don't have to cut up the bell pepper and the onion. And it's really small, so the kids probably won't even notice them. And that's gonna save you a ton of time. Tomato sauce. Beans of your choice. We like red beans, and I try to get the low sodium kind so that I can control how much salt is going in there, because sometimes canned vegetables have quite a bit of sodium. So this one still has 95 milligrams of sodium, and it's the low sodium. So that's all I need. And then for seasonings, you just need chili powder, smoky cumin, and we're a Louisiana family, some Slap Your Mama to spice it up a little bit. And I was hesitant to use this, although my husband uses this in everything he cooks. So I'm from Michigan, he's from the South, so this is his stuff. And I decided to try it. And they actually make a hot version. You gotta be careful. Make sure you just have the regular if you're a northerner like me and don't like a lot of heat. The regular is just right. So we're gonna use some of that. And then a pound of ground sirloin, and that I bought at Costco and portioned out and froze. So I just pulled it out this morning and defrosted it, and we're ready to go. Now when you pick your ground beef, you could also use ground turkey, which is gonna be even leaner, but you can use ground beef. It has more flavor in my opinion, and you can get pretty lean, 93%, 97%, sometimes even more. And so if you just get a lean cut of ground sirloin, there's a lot of nutritional value in red meat and a lot of vitamins and nutrients, so it is good to eat. The big game is about to start, so it's time to start our chili, and this is gonna come together super quick. But before I get to the actual cooking of the recipe, I wanted to remind you that I have a free Facebook group. If you're new here, you might not know that. It's called Happily Nourished, and I'll link it below. And in there, you can get all kinds of recipes, including this one that I share with that group regularly. It's totally free, and it's full of mostly moms who like to live a healthier lifestyle and share ideas and strategies on how to cook healthier meals in a super simple way. So I would love to have you join that group. And if you're new to the YouTube channel, I'd love for you to subscribe here too. You just hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I make a new video. I make at least one every week. The first step is going to be to add our ground beef to a hot skillet. We're just gonna brown it so it cooks through. So my ground beef is just about done. And even though I'm using a lean cut, there's still quite a bit of fat in there that I'm gonna drain off. So I'm just gonna drain this and then we'll get to seasoning it up. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add a tablespoon of my chili powder, a couple teaspoons of the Slap Your Mama, you don't have to worry about being super exact with the measurements, and a half a teaspoon of the cumin. And then you're just gonna saute it for about a minute to bring out the fragrance and to really get the seasoning stuck onto the meat. And we're gonna add our tomatoes with the vegetables already chopped up in there. We're gonna add 8 ounces of tomato sauce. And then our kidney beans. And we drained those first. Then I'm just gonna cook this for about 20 minutes and it should be done. Our chili is ready. Sophie is joining me in, well, we're in the dining room, but she's joining me. So I made this chili. Sophie, what do you think? Smells good?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think you might eat it?
I like the beans.
You like beans? Do you think you might eat this? Do you think this is healthy?
Yeah.
Why is it healthy?
Because chilies is an actual natural healthy thing. Because it's really chili. Because you gotta eat beans. It's the only yummiest bean thing.
Why do we have to eat beans?
Because it's healthy.
And they have
And they have protein.
protein. That's right. Okay, so do you like cheese on your chili? You like your chili on a hot dog, don't you? Can you tell our friends bye? Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to eat our chili and we're going to go watch the football game. Who do you want to win?
I want the animal team to win.
What's the animal team?
They team up and they pretend to be an animal. There's only elephants and tigers.
Oh, well, which is better, the elephant or the tiger?
The tiger usually bites the other one.
Oh, the tigers usually win?
Sometimes, but the elephants really win because they got water guns and they shoot at them.
Okay, we better turn this off before we upset her dad. Okay, y'all have a good day.